everyone. Grab your comfy pillows. And let's get started on story time. Today's story is called, let me scoot over a little. It's called Speak Up. What do you see on the cover? Yeah. I see a few friends. I see some paint, some crayons, and two posters. And they're holding up these big posters that say Speak Up as well. I wonder what they are doing. Have you seen people walking around your neighborhood or your city holding posters together and maybe speaking up, saying something? Me too. Let's find out what they were doing. There are times we should be quiet. There are days for letting go. But when matters seem important, speak up. Let others know. With so many ways to speak, like a sign, a smile, a shout, if we could make things better, why not let our words come out? When you're being introduced and they get your name all wrong, they might say it wrong or not, they might say it in a different way, speak up. Say your name. You are you, and you belong. It's okay to correct someone if they're saying your name incorrectly. It's okay to say, hey, that's not how you say my name. You say it this way. When someone spreads a rumor and you're sure it isn't true, speak up. State the facts. Truth can open up our view. When a rule just isn't fair or has gotten much too old, can you help me say this one together? We're going to say speak up. Ready? Speak up. Good job. Nice job. Work for change. Justice comes when we are bold. There's a few pictures of people here. This is Nelson, Malia, Martin, and Ruth. These 4 people spoke up when they wanted to change something or when rules were too old and we needed to make new ones. They used their voices and got their words out. When a person wounds or hurts another with their words or with their body, speak up. Be an ally. Safety comes when we persist, when we keep trying and keep speaking up. If you see someone who is lonely or they're having a bad day, what do you think we should do? What 2 words can we do to help this person, to help someone? We can speak up. You got it. Speak up. Share a moment. Kindness goes a long, long way. Include people when you notice that they're not being included or just don't have somewhere to sit. Invite them to sit with you. When you make a small mistake, even if you didn't know, an accident, speak up. Say you're sorry. Learn to listen and learn to grow. When you have a special day and you're given something super neat, speak up. Shout your thanks. Gratitude makes life so sweet. When you're sad and packed with lots of feelings, and the world seems dark and gray, speak up. Ask for help. Friendship outchases the clouds away. When trees and creatures suffer from our quick and careless choices, like maybe not throwing away all of our trash, what can we do? Speak up. Rally others. Nature needs our mindful voices. When you know a scary secret about someone getting hurt, if you know that someone's getting hurt, but it's a secret, speak up. Tell an adult. Tell a grown-up. Courage sometimes means you blurt. You tell that secret. If you know someone's getting hurt, find an adult and tell them. When the group is taking one path, but you know it's not the way to go, what do you think this friend is going to do? What are those 2 words we've been saying? Speak up. Change directions. Leaders don't always obey others. This friend is leading now. They're reading a book to everyone. When some people speak up loudly and your words might whisper quiet, one voice can make a difference. So don't hesitate. Don't wait. What do you think we're going to say? Go try it and speak up. My page is stuck. And then here are some real kids that spoke up. I'm going to have another video where we read about each of these kids because they're really cool and really important. And they're just like you. They used their words, maybe not their voice. They might have used sign language with their hands or written something down or created something. But they used their voice and they spoke up. They said, I'm going to speak up and change for the better. The end. Right now, there are a lot of people around the world using their voices, their art, their stories, their books. They're using their words to speak up. Another word for this is protest. You might have seen a lot of adults and maybe even some kids. You might have even gone to one and done it yourself, protesting, marching or walking together with signs, holding arms. They might be wearing shirts that say something. They're all fighting and working and speaking up to change rules that are much too old and don't include everyone and don't treat everyone equally and kindly. Right now, there's protesters that are trying to protect people that are not being treated kindly. You might see them when you're outside. You might see them when your adults are watching the news. You might even see friends walking around holding posters or signs around your neighborhood that say stuff like Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, or something about climate change or taking care of our planet. Because right now, some people in our communities are not being kind. Police officers and people who make the rules are not being kind to people who are black and brown. And we have to protect our friends and family, the people in our community. And they're also not taking care of people who identify as transgender, which means that their body and how they feel show two different things. So they change what their body looks like, and it feels better on the inside. They decided to speak up. And sometimes speaking up can be something little, like if you bump into someone by accident, or if you take something that you didn't know was yours, or something as simple as saying thank you, are great ways to speak up. There's really, really big ways, like protesting, and then there's little ways, like saying thank you, or, oh, I'm sorry, can I listen to how I can help you feel better? Whichever way you choose to speak up, whichever way you do speak up, it's important, and your voice matters, and you matter, and your feelings are important. And I can't wait to hear how you get your words out to help change the world. Bye, everyone.